Good morning, happy Tuesday. It's 5:20 in the morning, your favorite sports show. Brought to you by Boost Mobile. I'm your host. My name is DJ Wells. Everybody put up to work this morning. We got Teague, 520 Moog, Bishop. Fellas, good morning. How y'all doing?
What's up, bro?
What up, though?
For sure, man. Listen, man, we got a lot to talk about today in the basketball world. But first things first, man, get well soon to Caitlin Clark, man. CC down with a quad injury, man. She may be down a couple of weeks. You know what I'm saying? This team does not go too far without her.
Where'd they go to views?
Yeah, they're going to say, we will see a drop in views for sure.
They said she was supposed to generate $1 billion this year for the WNBA.
Damn.
You know what's funny? They was talking about treating her like a club promoter. They said Caitlin Clark needs to start getting a little bit of the dough.
Man, for real.
Nah, for real. If I'm bringing y'all $1 billion, bro, and y'all been in the red, I need some paper, bro.
Imagine NBA players that Brown was just like, hey, I'm not pulling up to play in Atlanta if I don't get 25% of the door.
Fire.
Man, that's crazy.
That'd be hard.
Rightfully so, though.
Kayla, just hoop. You go get yours.
Get your coin, man. Fuck that.
Hey, that's kind of fun. That's really kind of insane to think about, but that's absolutely hilarious.
It's probably over for she gonna be out for a couple games. People not going to them games.
Yeah.
Well, the
Is
people,
gonna be down.
people did a hell of a job of season tickets. They already accounted for it. Don't you worry.
Got that bread.
They got.
Oh, yeah, shit's already locked in.
Yeah, if it's a home game, hey, you are not getting that back. You will
feel
be in
that.
attendance.
But don't nobody want to watch the Fever if she ain't playing, bro.
Yeah.
1,000%.
Ain't nobody gonna watch basketball if she ain't playing.
Dang, the wave effect.
I mean,
Golly.
Shut down. Caitlin Clark shut down the W for 2 weeks. It's
She
crazy.
ain't playing. We watching no team.
pretty much, bro.
Hey, imagine if the league was just like, hey, bro, I heard, hey, we ain't doing no games in 2 weeks.
It's more stars. Not saying like Asia Wilson them not stars, but
Nah, I got you.
Y'all been in the league before she got here, and now she about to generate close to $1 billion from what reports were saying. I don't know if that's accurate or not. Probably not, but y'all been in the league, like you know what I mean. Niggas been playing for 10 years.
I think they still gonna tap in, bro.
No, bro.
She's not, bro. For you to say she's gonna shut the whole NBA down is crazy, bro.
She is, bro. The whole league is for
Caitlin Clark injury can't be covered. That's crazy.
for
the Aces are playing
2
Liberty,
weeks,
it's
bro.
cool.
listen.
Nah, if she was down for the season, she might shut the whole league.
Nah, if she was down for a season, there would be some problems for sure. But
Nobody wants
So
to
they
see
say it's about 36 million she gonna generate.
Man, y'all.
that's so crazy how it went from $1 billion to 36
Bro, I seen this. I seen
I
this
did
shit.
too.
But I'm saying that's kind of crazy. I think one person could shut the whole WNBA. Bro, those people are still going to go to those games in those other cities, bro. It's
Bro,
cool.
people
It's so
was,
for sure. Look,
what I'm saying is people bought tickets like, okay, Caitlin coming to Washington on the 8th.
Damn.
Why she ain't playing?
Kiki Irvin going crazy, but they definitely pulled up to see Caitlin Clark.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
And allegedly here from this report last year, she was supposed to be responsible for almost 27% of the WNBA's overall economic activity. Excuse me.
Nigga, you a fourth of the league, bro. You one person.
I need to know.
Yeah, bro.
I can have a bar, but I need to
So
know.
literally, if she doesn't play,
Her
nigga,
salary
a fourth
is
of this shit is shut down.
Yeah, she needs.
Yeah, her salary, yeah.
78,000. I'm 25% of the
Yeah,
league.
she has a principal school teacher salary.
Yeah, this ain't right, bro. I'm getting cheap.
I'm 25%.
don't you worry, that shit-
She's T-Boss for sure.
They give her a RAV4 to come hoop.
She's T-Boss.
I'm just saying, you 25% of the league, no shade, but like the league is shut down if she shuts down.
Yeah, if she call it quits, it's over.
25.
You already in the red, so imagine if she don't play.
Imagine if she went on strike by herself, just like, you know what? I'm done with this shit right now. Turn it
Nigga,
off.
you
Man, take a
already
big-ass
responsible.
hit, bro.
So what that say right there? 875 what? If the league should go the same way it's been going,
Yeah.
she'll generate close to.
Carry the
875
one,
million.
inflation, tariffs.
She'll get 800. She'll be worth about 800 million to the league.
Damn. And they
So, yeah,
hate on her,
so
bro.
she is worth $1 billion.
That's crazy.
Essentially. If you can generate that much, fuck it, why not? Hey, get your rest up. You know
So
what I'm
like
saying?
I
Long
said,
season.
if the league will shut down for these next 2 weeks,
I'm not fucking with y'all today.
everybody go on vacation till her quad get
I
better.
have no lip for y'all. Y'all got it today.
After the victory comment yesterday, we just gonna move on. Salute to the W.
Nah, I'm just saying, bro. She just mean that much to that league, bro. Like even though
that's a
like
fact.
Kelsey Plum, my favorite player in the league, she just ain't bringing that much
This ain't her,
attention.
bro.
Yeah,
It's not her, bro. It is what it is.
Hey man, everybody had their turn.
and Kelsey Plum better than her.
Yeah, she might be.
Oh
She
no,
could be.
we're not gonna go that far.
Man, it ain't far off.
Yeah, she better than her.
Of course it ain't. But
She could be better than her, but nobody
if you
cares.
put Caitlin Clark on the Aces it is Christmas forever.
She played for the Sparks, but
I'm saying last year, with her best years, she was with Asia Wilson.
yeah.
And another really
They
good player,
won.
Jackie Young. Yeah, they were cold. They had a Denver Monster team, bro.
I'm just saying.
They was fire. You put
And now
Caitlin
she
Clark
did
on
with-
last year's Aces team. It's
Now
fucking
she
Christmas.
averaging 24-5.
No, Kelsey Clemens cold. I'm never
Yeah,
disrespecting.
she averaged 25. Yeah, she's hard.
She's cold.
cold.
She's number one pick. It's no slight at all. But that's Caitlin Clark, bro.
I'm something on Kelsey Plum being better than her, bro.
Oh, yeah,
That's not a crazy thing to say. She's close to her, bro. Really.
And-
I agree with your close.
And
I'm
she
not
got the
disrespecting
she
that.
got the ball.
We just like
way
Caitlin Clark,
more.
Everybody just like Caitlin Clark, bro.
I think she a better passer than Kelsey Plum, but just
Shooter,
hooping.
too.
Nah, that's debatable.
What you mean debatable? I ain't seen Kelsey Plum shoot side steps from the volleyball line.
Just because you shoot far don't mean you a better shooter. Like, what do you mean?
What? Well, seen it.
I see.
turn the W's.
I
What's that
see
percentage?
Nas Reed shoot
tell it all.
fucking
That tell it all.
half court shots last night. I don't mean he shoot better than
Kelsey
fucking.
Plum shoot 39% from the three. Caitlin shoot 34.
I'm a better shooter.
All right, yeah, this nigga don't know ball
shoot
like
from
that,
half
man.
court.
Fuck you talking
They
about,
make
man.
this shit
They leaving Kelsey Plum open on the volleyball line. They are full court pressing fucking Caitlin Clark. She's getting boxed in one
just
some
'cause-
nights.
just 'cause-
Y'all would not
I
disrespect.
shoot 40 from the three.
And I average
It don't matter
25.
where you shoot it from. They
Move
all,
that straight.
they all equal three.
This nigga don't know ball, man. I know real WNBA ball, man.
No, you don't.
He couldn't wait to win the stat.
Cause I
The
knew.
stat war.
I already knew.
Bullshit stat.
No, you know why I do that to DJ? Cause when DJ tell me, I like numbers.
Like number next to
I
each
like
other.
numbers next to each
That's
other.
DJ Moore.
Yeah. So put the numbers next to each other. Give me Kelsey Plum every day, man.
Only thing is, Caitlin Clark only in her second year.
I don't give a
This her
damn.
first
That's
year
what
for the
makes-
team, Mook.
That's what makes her shit like.
She was out there with Pike JV last year, bro, making this shake.
She 5-6 years in, she probably gonna average 30.
Wait till she wait till that team.
I think
gets solid.
I think the level died down as she get older. I think it died down.
Nah, she's
I don't
gonna
think-
get better.
She gonna have to have a chip by then though.
I don't think she get better.
Bro.
I think the
Favre
athletes
gonna win the
athletes get bigger.
Not this year.
Not this year, but they
Like
will.
when Juju, hopefully she come back her normal self. When she come, the league is torched.
Tank for Juju.
It's torched. Like
I agree. I like Juju, but I still think she gonna average 30 as well.
Caitlin is good, but the athletes are only getting better. Like she came at a prime time where shooting was a premium, right? She was doing some shit that was Steph Curry. Like motherfuckers sitting on that now. Pause. They like. You see them you see them girls from the
They be on
dream,
her ass.
motherfuckers like,
They be
hey,
on her ass.
we was rolling at first, but nigga, you ain't really like
I
that.
watched. She couldn't get past.
Yeah,
And Ryan Howard got smoked for her.
yeah,
That's
like,
deeper than
you
rap.
really ain't like. And I'm starting to watch. I'm like,
But I ain't gonna.
I'm not backpedaling on her.
Nah, I ain't either.
She is a star, bro.
She is.
she is a star.
Just you wait. Just you wait. We're gonna put this up. Just you wait.
I ain't saying she ain't a star,
She is a
but
star.
some of them athletes are starting to get a hold of her, man.
Oh, that definitely, you know what I'm saying?
Ain't-
Second year, she feeling the pressure. She gonna be all right,
ain't
though.
looking the same.
RDZ Low 785 in the super chat said Caitlin Clark asking for a walkthrough fee is crazy. Also, y'all tapped me to Joey Badass versus West Coast rap battle. If so, who won to y'all? I think Joey won because he
I
went
haven't
against all
watched
the
the
people.
shit. I can't give my fair analysis on that one. I
It's
haven't
some,
tapped in
it's
yet.
some good rap back and forth, but I think Joey won because he went against a whole coast of people and then nobody get him up out of here.
He can really spit though. Joey Cole.
Yeah, shout out to Unique for sure. All right,
I ain't
man.
never heard none of them rappers.
Travis Hunt. You never heard Joey Badass? Solid.
He cold, bro.
Y'all are really petty for putting
That's
this up
the
here.
nigga
The
off,
Travis Hunter marriage over or under on the prenup.
Is Joey Badass a nigga off Power?
Yeah, Unique.
Oh, that's him.
Oh, you know
Yeah.
I don't watch TV. I don't,
Okay.
You don't watch Power, cuz?
I don't watch TV at
He
all.
don't watch TV or movies.
Damn.
Damn, that nigga name is Joey Badass.
You just sit in the room?
Why I thought that nigga name was something else? Who the other nigga that got a name like
just
him?
be a human, bro.
Nigga, that's part of being a human. Nigga.
That ain't Joey Badass. That's Unique. Yeah, that's him.
Yeah, bro, that's Joey Badass.
What's the other
I
nigga
just
I'm
know
thinking
from
of?
rap.
That got a name
Never
on
heard his
him.
music in my life.
I thought
I
nigga
just
Really?
wanted to be an actor, bro.
Yeah.
I seen y'all some freestyles.
Nah,
bro.
Joey Badass got some
He
fire
got-
rap albums for
How
sure.
he rap? J. Cole?
New York nigga.
Yeah,
Don't send me that shit. I don't want to hear it.
Nah, it's hard though, bro. For real.
it ain't like boom.
I
bap
seen that
music.
nigga. He's still alive on Power.
He is. Made it to a whole new season.
Yeah.
Shout out to
I mean,
Unique.
I ain't seen season 4. I just watched season
Damn,
3
he
last
letting
night.
Unique on there.
Yeah.
That's wild.
I just seen. He probably a better actor than rapper though.
I think
silly.
I think it's all
on
of both.
Power.
Yeah, he a good actor.
Yeah, he's pretty good at both, bro. Joey Badass pretty solid.
I ain't gonna like his type of music. I could tell.
You never heard it, cuz.
So shout out to him.
I like his freestyle.
I don't like
more than his
overly
actual
rapping
music.
shit.
His freestyles is
There's a lot of bars.
Yeah, I don't want to hear all that. I don't like that.
But it ain't like boom bap you to death. Like it ain't no like you can play in your car. Like, all right, this is cool. You ain't feel like
I'm
you
not
might
doing
do
that.
like
I'm surprised.
I'm not doing that.
Moves like retarded. Yeah, him and B Hen like retarded rap.
No, I don't. I love all the. I always post.
I mean, fuck it. It's a word.
He like overly rapping shit, bro.
Fuck, man. I'm tired of all this politically correct
want
words.
wild
Nigga,
rap,
all right, you
plays
slow
knives
rap.
and
Shit.
Redacted.
Yeah, motherfucker like slow rap. God damn, motherfucker, this is like, huh. And huh.
Yeah, go give me the dissing niggas over
Yeah,
there.
huh.
I ain't biting the bait today. I ain't doing it today.
All right, man. The super
I
chat.
like all rap, but I mean, I ain't never heard him though. I ain't even know he rap for real. I'm
Shout out
gonna
to
check
Joey
him
Badass.
out.
He's solid for sure. Young Ducci in the super chat says y'all been shortchanging OKC all playoffs, and they keep showing out. Be Hen the real MVP. Ant-Man, Black Man, Sandman, Thunder 5.
Bro, you corny.
Let's get it.
Blank man. Yeah. Thanks for the 5. Get out the way.
Yeah, you corny.
Travis Hunter marriage over under the prenup. Y'all are fraud for that. But fucking roll the clip. My
He
boy was going
definitely-
crazy at the
He definitely
reception.
ain't got no prenup.
Yeah. You see the vibes?
That is definitely Buds for sure.
You said Buds? He look like Buds on
Booty
me.
call.
He look just like Booty Call, nigga. I was over here thinking that, bro. I was like, that nigga look just like JBO
That's
Booty
for sure.
Call.
That's it. I said, bro, that's Buds, bro.
All he needs is a fishnet shirt.
Look at that nigga, man.
No saran wrap for my boy.
Hey, he done, bro. He cooked, bro.
Him putting the paws up like that's crazy, man. We're not gonna answer that question, man. But shout out to Travis Hunter, man. Shout out to
He
you,
definitely
King. Be
got
happy.
Yeah, he definitely
For
was like
sure.
Buds.
Nigga get married and y'all show that bullshit. Nigga had a whole ceremony. Y'all could have showed him walking down the aisle together.
We didn't get that clip.
He definitely ain't got no prenup.
Nah, man. Just
She over there jigging.
He having too much fun, bro. He don't care.
Man, let's talk. I know this ain't that type of time, but y'all wanna watch that Streamer University shit is funny as hell.
shit fire.
Whoever
The
that
best.
little nigga that look like a dyke is funny as fuck.
Roddy, bro.
Oh my
Fucking
God,
hilarious, bro.
Reggie is the best young nigga out there.
Bro, he is funny,
He said I
bro.
heard that 10 times today.
He a Baltimore nigga.
Nah, he's funny as shit,
man,
bro.
He on fair. I gotta follow him.
He's
Man,
funny
when he
as hell.
told DDG said I want to roast, he said I say everything. Like, I was like,
He don't let up on none of them niggas,
but
bro.
he said you don't want to do that, bro. I like him because he jokes like me. he goes for the
he
juggler.
Facts,
Yeah.
bro. Facts.
For sure.
I fuck with him. He
All
was-
right, Having Pete in the super chat says Rudy can't grab a defensive rebound. What the fuck he out there for? And y'all ain't tell us Naptown had to dance. If the Pacers lose the series, DJ got a jiggle leg. We not losing
Pause,
the series,
bro.
and I ain't dancing, nigga.
You only know what jiggle like mean.
Yeah, that's
Pause.
wild.
Shout out to the niggas, man. These niggas.
It was on Streamer University though.
Yeah.
We call it the jig, bro. We don't really put the lay on that
Jiggle leg is
motherfucker.
crazy. Shout out to the classic. Yo.
Hit the jiggle lay. Oh, hey, go jiggle.
Somebody said, why is that open to y'all show? Hey, mind your business.
Asking DJ the jig is crazy.
That's crazy, bro. Give him his 5 back. You banned, nigga.
Hit the jiggle lay.
Oh, man. Shout out to the city.
Shout out to the crib.
Who
All right.
made that song?
I forgot his name.
Dang, we got to find his name. We'll figure it out soon. Respect to that king. But let's get straight to it, man. The Thunder survived a
DJ
crazy game.
Jiggle.
Yeah, that's crazy as fuck. Nigga asked me to dance for $5. If this is a 520 episode, I'll respond differently, but salute to that king. Thunder get the dub yesterday, 128 to 126. Crazy game yesterday. SGA, 40 for 40, had 40 points in 40 minutes, 10 assists and 9 rebounds as well. Jalen Williams had 34, 5, and 3. Nikhil Walker-Alexander Cuz got in the game with 23, 6, and 4. Jamie Daniels had 22 and 4, and AE had 16, 5 for 13 from the field, man.
Yeah, he wasn't aggressive enough.
Sad game, bro.
Yeah, man. Him and
Sad
JR
game.
did not give them any good performances yesterday, but they still only lose by 2, right?
I
I
gotta.
think we should have won this game.
The role players played out of their body for the
We supposed to
Timberwolves
win, bro.
yesterday.
Y'all gotta get us something.
DiVincenzo,
Hooped.
He hit shots.
but
bro.
see that him and Ann swapped.
Pause.
You can't never do that.
Nikhil.
Can we go to the stat sweeps for this game?
nigga here.
Ant
Swap
can't
is
never do
crazy. But Nikhil Alexander played that. He was trying to go bar for bar with
He
his
playing
cousin.
bro. so he turned up.
And at some point, they should have said, we can't let you guard your cousin no more because he start getting fried. Shout out to your cousin, but it got wicked.
He started hitting with that fadeaway. I want to say something about SGA, though. I think SGA saved the NBA.
Okay.
And this is what I'm saying. I'm not saying because of how he performed, but the way he played, he saved the NBA because the NBA is a copycat league, and he perfected the mid-range game, right?
That's a fact.
So he brought back the ability to be able to shoot mid-range shots.
Fuck the
Like-
NBA. He saved basketball, bro.
Pretty much, because the game was...
Kids don't shoot middies. And
Nah,
shit,
it was either a 3 or a layup. I got crucified in Minnesota for wanting to shoot a mid-range shot if it wasn't a 3 or a layup for analytics. And him being the MVP and his go-to shot is a mid-range shot.
Yeah.
He literally just saved the NBA. Well, like Marcus said, basketball, because that is a shot that you could, if you can perfect it, you always gonna get a good
Always
shot.
open, bro.
It's always a good shot. Defenses are made for you to take that shot, and he perfected it. And now it looks crazy because y'all let him get to his bread and butter, and he's scoring at will.
But I don't understand why it ever got took out the game. Most of the best players in the league got middies, bro. KD, Kawhi, CP. Niggas shoot middies, bro.
Yeah, but
Jordan.
Analytics.
They try to
Yeah,
Some of the
analytics,
best niggas in the world have mid ranges.
But you got-
Fact, Mo.
but you gotta think he made it acceptable again because, like you said, even though his game is very smooth, but he's not the most entertaining person. But if you watch basketball, you like, man, how is he so effective? And it's all based off his ability to get to the mid range.
Facts.
So now other people watching is like, you got to be a 3-level scorer if you're gonna be a scorer on our squad because we got to be able to get a good shot every time. See the difference between him and Ant-Man. Ant-Man can shoot mid range shots, but his go-to thing is getting to the bucket or a 3 because that's what it was preached to them, right? But he's so skillful and so explosive. If he played in the mid range area, like when they was double teaming him, he'd get so many easy baskets.
Ball on the elbow. Can't
Yeah.
double team.
It seemed like the fix was in yesterday, bro.
He's starting at half court, bro. We can double team you. You
Him
catch the ball
nor
on the elbow,
JR.
we can't do shit with you, bro.
Was
Yeah.
not aggressive.
That's a fact. I want to ask y'all this question. That's a beautiful point you brought up. You think kids emulate that? Like you said, it's a copycat
Yeah,
league. You
I
know, we
mean-
obviously see kids going to the threes. You think they'll start looking to that more and
Yeah,
more?
but
They-
now-
they idolize SGA.
Yeah, but now trainers are gonna go back to training like, hey, if you got that SGA back, you get to this mid range, you can step back. It's an easier shot. You can get to this anytime. But now you can hit him with headsies because he start stepping back headsy, getting layups because he's closer to the basket.
Yeah.
But if you can perfect this area, you know, Kyrie shot mid range, Kobe, all these dudes shoot mid range, but it wasn't
greats.
it wasn't glorified. It was kind of looked frowned upon, like, oh, that's a tough shot.
Only he can make that shot.
Yeah, only he. But now SGA do it so regularly, like to the point where y'all gonna have to start working on this again. That used to be called a guard layup. Like when I came to the NBA, if you couldn't shoot a mid range shot, they damn near didn't play you because that was a guard layup. That's the shot the guard's supposed to make. And he bringing it back to the league, and it looked cool doing it. Like it don't look like a bad shot. It looked like the perfect shot, like the shot you need to get to. So he just really saved the league, and he really saved a lot of small guards. If I'm gonna be
Facts,
honest.
bro.
Yeah.
When you small, you need all that shit.
Yeah,
You can't get to the hoop every time. Sometimes you need a little play in between games. bro.
facts.
For sure. And also, like Jalen Brunson, like, you know,
He shoot middies.
Yeah, you feel how you feel about him getting contact, but that mid range is automatic. And that's why it's so effective that you got to foul him because he hit you with so many counters. That shit's still money.
And he get any shot he want at that mid range area.
Yeah, like
And
a
so,
Chris Paul, bro. He needs a mid range, bro.
got to.
He needs it.
And the reason he could play so long because that became a perfect shot for him. So some of the guards that can't make that shot, you see them kind of fizzle out, or who they took that away from them. Like if they can't get a 3, I can't get by you no more. But only shot I can get is a 3. You start taking tough threes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It makes sense.
You just limited a lot of people game, bro. How you just gonna take a shot out the game?
Yeah.
You gotta watch because they do so much with numbers. You gotta watch basketball, bro. That's like a basketball play, bro. That got nothing to do with analytics or nothing, bro. That's a good shot.
So thank you, SGA.
Well said.
And I want to apologize to Jalen Williams. Your game traveled last night.
I'll
Good
get you,
job,
but that's
boy.
all my man just said was,
Big
boy,
ass threes, bro.
hey, Jalen Williams showed up yesterday.
He killed, bro. And I told y'all got to put some respect on chat, bro.
9 for 14 yesterday,
You
65%.
was right with that.
21.
You was right with that shit.
21 to
Rudy
7.
Gobert. I don't mean to put some up. You ass in the paint, bro.
I don't mean to put him up, but then caught him back.
I'm saying Alex Caruso getting them buckets down low. Niggas is just abusing you, bro. His basketball IQ in the paint is piss poor, bro. What is your big ass? What y'all call it? The dunker. He's go sit down.
Putting your center to dunk is crazy. That's really your job.
You need to be in a dunk.
Yeah, that's the only place you can be. Yeah.
He didn't get them shit yesterday.
J Dub went crazy yesterday. 13 for 24. He was getting active yesterday.
He started off the game on that. Like he came out aggressive.
Yeah,
And he a different player when he started the game like that.
I expect this from him though. He's an all-star. Maybe not
He was an
34,
all
but
NBA
20,
player.
Bro. Yeah, bro. I expect him to do this, bro. He's all NBA, bro. God damn.
He is, bro.
Book said, hey, I ain't celebrating this. This is what you're
He's
supposed to do.
supposed to do this, bro.
I'm not rolling, bro. Y'all didn't have no respect on him. You gotta put some more respect.
I said he needed to kill for them to win.
I ain't gonna lie, his game didn't travel a lot for me on the road. I knew he could do this at home, but for him to show up last night and that was a big win for them.
Yeah,
He showed out. It's all respect over here. He killed.
for sure, man.
I know he's my 5th favorite player in the league.
The power rankings is crazy.
He is my 5th favorite player. I've been said
He gave
that.
me 34, bro.
It's all you asked for sure.
I told him he had Kawhi-like abilities.
Super chat.
Yeah, he said move on.
I never said that.
I don't remember, bro. We did
nigga.
this shit so much, bro. You probably did, King. I got it off on the low.
All right, man. The super chat. BZ11 said, "What's the difference between SGA versus Harden when it comes to foul betting? Also, isn't having a ball dominant player like Brunson a recipe for no championship? I can't remember anyone who will succeed with that game plan."
His ain't as bad as James Harden, bro. They was guarding James Harden behind him, bro.
Yeah, bro. Kyle Kuzma put his hands behind his back and would shuffle his feet, bro. It was nasty. times for
Literally,
sure.
because James Harden was so good. If you put your hand out, he'll just grab your hand. And he shot so many threes that if you even came close to trying to contest it, he'd just shoot into your hand and to foul.
And that was before the kickout rule really got embraced again. He was definitely getting all the contact
he just
one way or another.
And he was so good at making you get off balance with all the handle shit that the moment you get a little bit off balance, you put your hand out a little bit and he just grab it and it's a foul.
He really mastered that foul shit
Yeah.
more than anybody. He mastered that.
It got so he was scoring so easy because you couldn't foul him. Like they be like, don't put your hands out. Like this nigga would walk to the basket.
Yeah, they
like
was
you would look
behind him,
legit,
bro.
be like,
Just go.
don't put
bro.
your hands out. Cause as soon as
I
you
don't
put your
know what to
hand out, if you reach, you gonna grab it. It's gonna be a foul. And he's strong as shit.
Bro, I know he used to go in the game like I'm about to get.
Like he's strong.
It
as-
really was. And 15 assists.
He's so strong. Like if you put your hand in a cookie jar, like he'll take you up there with him and score it and be an and one. So they should just be like, don't foul him, just contest the shot, jump. He might miss. The nigga was walking to the basket, man. You go watch James Harden play in them years, bro. He was literally walking to layups, bro.
Shout out to James Harden, man.
When the Utah Jazz went behind him to guard him, I was like, yeah, now what the fuck are we
bro.
doing? Now that was the worst defensive plan. Shout out to Quinn. I love you to death, but that was terrible.
He
That nigga-
changed the game.
Yeah, that's why I said he
For
was
better and for worse.
Never mind. I ain't gonna
Nope.
start.
We're going to move on. Shout out
I
to
ain't never seen nobody else in the league get
Yeah, I agree
guarded like
with
that.
No,
After these
exactly what
playoffs,
he
they said
doing.
they ain't fucking with you right
I've
now.
never seen nobody, no other two guard at they prime get guarded like that.
Facts though.
Shout out to James Harden. Donald Golson Super Chat said, Teague, you see AEW double or nothing, getting your tongue stapled and a kick to the face with thumbtacks is wicked.
Damn.
Yeah, I watch WWE, bro.
He said he ain't watching AEW.
They stapling niggas' tongues.
Yeah,
What, that new ECW or some shit?
nah,
is
that
niggas
shit come
doing,
on
boy?
TNT. I done caught it a couple times, but that ain't
Staples on your tongue is crazy.
that's not the
Insane,
kind of
bro.
shit I want to watch.
People be getting body slammed on
What kind of
thumbtacks.
surgery procedure is that?
That shit sound
Staple your
like
tongue.
How do you even start?
that shit sound like
Stick your tongue out, nigga.
that shit. Y'all seen Final Destination?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, that's some Final Destination shit.
Yeah, this is not wrestling anymore.
Staple your tongue, bro.
Shout out to
Out
y'all.
of pocket in
Nigga,
that.
why'd you even bring a stapler out here, bro?
Yeah, why'd you hold my tongue in your head?
That's not wrestling.
Shout out to whoever this is, Tally and Twine Watch Company.
Yo, what's happening? How did the Thunder shut down Ant and Randall? And did you see it happening in Game 5?
I mean, they at home. The Thunder at home. They gonna play way. I mean, they gonna have a man. It's over.
Minnesota gonna win.
I don't even think they shutting down Ant, bro. He wasn't even trying, bro.
No, for real. That's what I said. He
come
wasn't
on, this
aggressive
nigga
at
not
all.
even
Bro,
trying.
it looked
13
like
shots
the
him saying a lot.
It looked like the fix was in, bro.
Now I want to ask y'all this question.
Nigga
A
ain't
lot,
never been that passive.
a lot of the
Never.
announcers
Nothing.
were just like, you know what I'm saying, is it him being smart or is it him not being aggressive? They're just like, I don't care if you're taking bad shots. We need more than 13.
Yeah, you gotta take a couple bad shots.
I mean, they was super loading up on him though.
They was.
I mean, they was loading up so much that Dante DiVincenzo was literally in the corner by himself like 3 times.
Nah, facts. But then Julius Randle, too. If that's happening, bro, I need you to kill then. Do
Oh,
something.
No, dude.
They was
My
low.
bench is holding it down. Both of my stars can't be midi, bro.
Yeah.
What it was, the game plan for the Thunder was we gonna let everybody else beat us. if they beat us with Dante DiVincenzo getting 40, Nikhil Alexander-Walker getting 40, then they meant to win. We gon' every time Julius Randle and Anthony AE get the ball, we sending the whole team. He gonna have to pass the ball. And what they did, they was leaving them wide open. Dante hit a couple, they start smiling out the crowd. Nikhil Alexander-Walker hit a couple. But shit, how long that's gonna last?
Yeah.
Can y'all get 50? They don't believe it.
Because y'all niggas got to get back and play defense hard, too, on this side.
Yeah.
For sure, man. All right, man. All but one victory away from the NBA Finals, man. Let's move on to the real. Oh, actually, before we go there, I want to ask how y'all feel about this. Shout out to Nate Duncan. My boy be posting some heat on Twitter. How do y'all feel about the smart fouls when you up there at the end of the game? A lot of people feel like they should take that away, but I feel like that's just good strategy.
The what?
You know, when you up 3 fouling and send them to a free throw line, they basically say you ruined at the end of the game because everybody just shooting free throws till you win.
It's good strategy.
I mean, it's smart.
Just depend on how it play out at the end. Because if you go up there and foul and you miss your free throws on the offensive side, you put yourself in a tough situation, bro. When you play that foul game, you got to hit the free throws, bro.
That is a fact.
When you up 3, they gonna make their free throws and they foul you. Like SGA missed a free throw yesterday.
He did.
They had a chance, but they ain't ended up getting a 3 off. So it could play the other way.
As a fan, are y'all upset that you get robbed from a crazy finish to a game, like a buzzer beater or some shit like that?
I mean, I can see the average fan being mad, but not me because I understand basketball. They gonna do that's part of the game. It's gonna happen.
Supposed to win the game.
Man.
It's boring though. Watch a nigga keep fouling a nigga. Like,
All right, we'll move on for sure. All right, man, to the real series. You know what I'm saying? We back in the bridge tonight. Knicks and Pacers. The real is home. Demons home, pussy. John Haliburton in attendance, you know what I'm saying, tonight for the game. They got my guy going crazy. Make sure he's taken care of. Make sure he get all the liquor he needs. Talk crazy after his victory today. We got a clip, too? Oh, turn up.
They put him in the suite.
Oh, yeah, my boy back. Old school Vaughn days.
Hey.
Knicks and 6. I seen enough.
Hey, that's hard. This new?
Nah, that's old. He was in high school.
Pull my boy John up tonight. We getting it dub tonight. All right, Mook, what we got to do to win tonight?
that nigga Pops, bro.
Shout out to the
I do
OG.
too.
shit. Hope Jalen Brunson hold the ball for 20 seconds.
Hey, don't do that.
Hope Tibbs back to playing 7 people.
Now, I was going to ask you this question specifically because, you know what I'm saying, you play for Tibbs. Is he going back to the old ways he played? Is he going to say, all right, we won the game this way, we might kind of sprinkle this in?
Once the game get going, Tibbs going to forget all about that shit, bro. He'll go for what he know, bro. He's going to play 7 people, bro. He can't help himself. That's just who he is, bro.
Tibbs ain't going to switch it up?
No,
I think he
bro.
will, bro. Knicks
It
win
sounds
tonight.
good, but it's going to go back to what it's supposed to be.
Okay.
We going to beat their ass, bro.
Talk about it. Okay, B Hen, how you feeling?
Oh, yeah. Knicks, I'll be in the building.
Oh, you're going to the game?
Yeah, I'm going to the game. Knicks is winning by 10 tonight.
Oh, I forgot he got money in this series. You know what time it is?
By 10.
Yeah, we had a little hiccup. We don't win game 3s, but we back at the crib with it. We about to go ahead and put belt to ass tonight, man. It's up in the bridge tonight.
I'm gonna take the Pacers tonight, even though I had sources had called me, got some shit straightened. But I'm gonna take the Pacers tonight.
Okay.
I will be in Gainesbridge signing autographs at your local. What's the section we in?
I don't know.
Section 321.
He gonna be at the first table
Oh,
soon
y'all
as
ain't
you walk
Y'all
upstairs.
ain't section 321?
At the top.
Damn, for real? Damn, shout out to my dog KJ Pritchard. I'm in the suite tonight. Holla at your guala, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, fuck
I'm
that
holding
nigga.
down for the team. Yeah, see, if you did an autograph sign, we had floor season. But since you didn't, now we in the fucking balcony. See how that works?
Fuck him. He got you in a suite. Fuck you. Fuck with the rest of us.
I'm the real pacer.
You don't fuck with the rest of us. We gonna sit everybody else
We'll
there.
be in the regular seats. I want to be with the people anyway. Put
You
me
know
in
what?
GA.
All right.
Yeah, y'all be in Gym Pop.
Y'all see, we go to the Hawks game next year. You motherfuckers gonna be up in the rafters. I'll be sitting courtside.
Look now.
I keep being the culprit. Nigga, I'm in the bullshit seats with you.
Don't worry about it. Steiny, tap in. The Pacers try.
DJ set shit up in the suite, got drinks and food.
He gonna be trying. We got
Be
that.
comfortable as hell.
We got the
I'm
Texas
gonna
nigga.
come fuck with y'all.
We got the Texas. Can you bring us a drink? The lines is long.
I'm gonna hold y'all down. I know y'all
Man, that
gang.
goofy ass nigga walking around with the beer and yelling this shit down. I'm shitty.
I'm like, hey, them niggas up there.
And don't bring the streaming shit. Cause I just watched Fat Joe talk about Joe Budden sitting in the third row. And he was making fun of that nigga. Imagine what he gonna say about it. Yeah.
He called him the Joe Budden.
You know what's crazy?
Them seats fire as fuck.
Bro, third row in the guard, you paid a lot of money for them tickets, bro.
That nigga Joe said that's just disrespectful to sit me back there. I said that is crazy, bro.
I can't imagine what he gonna say about our seats. What do you call those?
Won't be able to see them.
We're literally in 520.
Nah, for real. I'm gonna just watch it from here.
Might as well. It's gonna be the same view.
Nah, I'll be in the building, man. Shout out to the volume.
You gonna have to watch the big screen, nigga. You might as well just stay home and watch TV.
Number one for views in the bridge. Don't worry, man. I gotta have a great time, man.
I'm smooth, man.
Colleen in the super chat said, "Pops free, Pacers in 5." Yeah, you know the fucking vibe. Shout out to Colleen this morning, going crazy for sure. All right, man. For the Knicks to get back today, what they gotta do to win?
Shit, they gonna win. It don't matter. We already got the fix in.
Oh no, Scott Foster is not officiating this game. We have a fair chance.
Y'all in trouble.
They're gonna have to.
Trouble.
It's gonna be a heavy dose of pause of Jalen Brunson, but they gotta figure out a way to get more people involved like last game. Even though he gonna play 40+ minutes, they gotta figure out how to use everybody this game because they seen a recipe that guys can play. McBride and all them dudes came in and made a contribution. They gonna have to figure out how to use them. Like my theory is get JB off the ball a little bit, man.
Let Cat kill, man.
Let Cat play, but also get him off the ball. Let somebody else bring the rock up, man, so you can save this dude's legs, bro. He getting hounded 94 feet every possession, bro. Eventually,
we literally pressure you every game
I
out.
would tell him, bro, play cool throughout the whole game, and then at the end of the game, do all that shit, bro.
Yeah, when the fourth quarter come, put the ball in your
Throughout
hand.
the game, bro.
But
Right?
one
So you don't
through
be tired.
1 through 3, bro. Let Josh Hart, these other dudes bring it up. You come off some screens. You set some back screens. Get some other people going because they not leaving you. So if he starts setting back screens, they probably gonna be getting lob dunks and layups. Because Naismith and Nembhard, they not helping at all.
No.
Like they in full face guard on Jalen Brunson. So they try and make his life a living hell. But if he, set some screens and still, I'm gonna give you some game that I had, sprinkled out there in the world. If you go watch Isaiah Thomas, and shout out to little Isaiah, not Zeke, Isaiah with Boston. If you go watch how he played when he was in Boston, it's basically Jalen Brunson. But they play totally different. Isaiah was never on the ball as much as Jalen Brunson. Brad Stevens used him to set screens and all that stuff, and he was still able to get to where he wanted to go. They need to take some recipes from Boston and implement that with the Knicks.
And like you said, to the point, the Pacers do not play well when we have to make multiple decisions on defense. Like one counter we can deal with. When we have to make like quick throwing thoughts, he's gonna get backdoor layups, or they will at some point because we'll get like miscommunication. We are prone to that. So that is definitely something to help them win today.
Man, if they ran this play called 4 snap, that we used it in high school, but I took it from Brad Stevens with Isaiah Thomas, bro. It was so hard to guard because that's basically who they are. They're the same person. They draw fouls, they shoot threes, they score points. Isaiah was averaging 30 just like Jalen, and probably was a better scorer. He used to come off that back screen. He could pop back and get a shot, or he can go down and set a rip screen for another guard. And you either had to switch it. If you ain't switched, the person was gonna get a layup, and then it was a pin down coming from you for an owl. It was just like impossible to guard. He was on the move the whole time, and he was getting wherever he wanted to get. And he used to fucking torture us.
Yeah, he was a killer.
Nah, great analysis for sure. All right, Mo, what the Pacers got to do to get the dub tonight?
They definitely got to get the game full speed, get into the 120s, bro.
Okay.
Knicks, they can score, but they don't want to play like that for real. They don't want to play that fast. If the Pacers get in a half-court game, I hate it. We just got to speed the game up, bro.
Okay. Now I know Naismith is questionable today, and Benedict Mather has not had a good series, but I
that's
think
good
that
news.
he is a person that would definitely have to come alive today.
Naismith not playing, y'all. Man,
He's
that's
questionable.
our third killer.
I wouldn't be surprised if he don't play
is,
tonight.
bro.
No, he is.
Man, we got
What's
no slander
He
on him,
ain't
bro.
playing. He questionable.
He's questionable.
In the playoff, what's wrong with
Because
him?
he getting ready for the finals, bro. We got 2 stars
He's
to be able to
playing
take us home
He'll be
today.
out there.
Yeah, bro.
Oh,
He'll play.
man.
He'll
He'll play. Don't worry.
I hope he all right.
We
though,
worried
man.
about the finals.
That's
We getting
little-
past y'all.
that's
Y'all
my
just
little
kind of in the way
homie,
right
man.
now.
He will be out there, bro.
Yeah, we good money today.
Okay, Naismith,
So-
man, get well soon.
So
man.
OKC Pacer final.
Yeah.
Boy, who
That's a
got
wicked find, I ain't
better
gonna lie.
farmland is the question.
That's a wicked
at this
find,
point.
bro. As far as cities, that's crazy.
Who got better farmland?
We want a fucking livestock for the difference in the teams. We are fucked.
That's pretty much what we gonna talk about.
All the B-roll gonna be a fucking farmland and tumbleweeds.
We
and
just
everything.
landed in Indiana. Ain't gonna be nothing but fucking corn.
Thunder and 4.
And then they gonna go to the Thunder. It's nothing but fresh cattle out here.
And I ain't even know Terry Crews is in that motherfucker making this pecs move in the camera.
And I'm not.
I hate this nigga.
Terry Crews wrote me, y'all. Terry Crews wrote me, bro. I don't know if it was his page or somebody from his team.
Bro, no,
He
man.
said, "Hey man, chill the fuck out."
I don't give a fuck about no Terry Crews.
All
Making your titties pop in my city, nigga, is
all
crazy.
them basement, he's like, all them basement jokes, bro. You better chill the fuck out. Damon?
He said, "Making your titties pop." That is crazy. You are our boy, David. That is nasty
man.
work. Should be a great game tonight for sure, man. Obviously, I'm going Pacers. B Hen, I don't know what bet you got going on, bro. But go ahead and get that money ready, brother.
Nah, man.
We about to put
Niggas
belt
gonna
their ass
beat
tonight.
y'all ass tonight, bro.
This
I'm telling
another
you.
side.
And Cat gonna kill.
It's another sidebar, but did y'all see Drewski new skit?
As a white boy,
Oh yeah, that's funny.
I haven't seen it.
Drewski's a legend, bro. He's putting up quality content.
You haven't seen
He keep it going too.
Bro.
Now he eating family with the you just gotta watch it, bro.
Oh, what's happening?
Hey, bro, he's
that's my guy.
legendary, bro. Hey, he's legendary.
For sure. All right, Mr. Jules.
Why wasn't he there for the
Street University?
why wasn't he
Bro,
there?
he got
He
too
should have
much
been a professor.
Bro, what?
He got too
He
much
would've
going on,
set
bro.
that bitch on fire, bro. When he was in the jail, bro, he went crazy.
Oh, yeah, that was lit.
Shout out to the streamers, man. Mr. Jules in the super chat said, "Appreciate y'all. If y'all in the OKC for NBA Finals, y'all invite her over for dinner.
Ugh.
Kicks in 6, OKC and 5. Booty go bear, Dubalicious handles. I sleep. Brother, I don't know what that ending is, but salute to you.
Mike probably fucked that up.
What the nigga say? Percolicious definition make the
That nigga named Mr.
Percolicious
Jules.
debt.
That's all one of them niggas from the paint. Nigga.
Percolicious debt. Whatever she used to say.
Hey, you know what still makes me mad? The nigga who played Lil Murder played Chris Paul in that documentary series. And I said, y'all got one of the best point guards of all time fucked up, bro. Lil Murder not supposed to play Chris Paul, bro. That's disrespectful. That cast was wild.
He was smoking a blunt. They wasn't smoking it. He said, "Man, that's a fucking show."
You know that bitch getting cracked, nigga. That nigga Thurman cracky, whatever whatever that big black nigga name is.
That's a show, man. What was it on 85 South?
Hit the weed with that nigga.
That nigga was on 85 South, right? That was funny.
That's why I don't watch TV, bro.
That shit was
That
funny.
shit crazy, bro.
Oh, man,
That's why
y'all-
I was on Twitter. Made me know who Lil Murder was, bro. So he is getting thrashed. He on there talking about, I got a family. Oh, he can be cool. How much are you getting paid for that? Motherfucker. Tear your backyard. Now you shitty because of you in the streets. Him and Colin Powell, bro.
Clifton Powell. Colin Powell. It's not.
That's why you can't take care of
Hey,
it.
go find a Clifton Powell post real quick, bro.
How you mad at the world?
Please find it what he
Oh,
say.
one of the greatest clips of all
Oh
time,
man,
bro.
it makes me laugh every time I was.
Hey, come on, man. You can't
Oh,
be
man.
all sensitive and shit, bro. You were literally a Thundercat, bro. In one of the most popular TV shows out there, bro.
Go find the where he said. Yeah,
Man, Clifton Powell meets fam. It's the funniest shit ever, bro.
that nigga said. Hey, that's the nigga that was touching his niece in the movie. Hey, man, go find another movie, man.
There you go. There you
Oh,
go.
man, no disrespect to Colin Powell, my fault, bro.
RP.
Yeah.
Turn me up.
Here.
Man, it's muted, bro.
This
Man.
nigga from the movie touching them little girl. There, bro. I did a lot of movies. Don't show me out there, bro.
We always gotta get a better team, man. I watch all this streaming shit, man. They be on there right away, man. DDG guy would never.
Get well soon. All right. Verified buckets. Who was getting to it yesterday?
SJ, man.
Dang, nearly triple dub yesterday. 40, 10, and 9. Everybody's like, he shot 30 shots. I don't care. He still got 40. Get 40 on 40
shot.
shot.
30 shots right now.
Yeah, bro. You are the MVP. Do whatever the fuck you want to do. Turn up. Teague, who you got?
It don't matter. We gotta get back to the beginning of this because we gotta do this for 30 more minutes. We need to talk about the difference that a day makes, right? Jalen, what's his name? Jalen Williams. Mm-hmm. His aggressiveness, bro, was crazy. I ain't never seen him be that aggressive in the game. Like for him to still shoot 30 shots. You said that. How the hell did he still get 30 points, bro?
He was open, bro.
Efficient. 6 for 9 from 3.
Yeah, but like you said, he was aggressive from the jump, bro.
Yep.
He never got off the gas at any point. And he made shots. Yeah.
So let's be real. So if we going, do the Pacers got a matchup for him?
Oh, bro.
Like we saying it's gonna be a Pacers.
Siakam is supposed to be
OKC
Jalen
finals.
Williams. He really supposed to be SGA, but he's
He ain't
considered the
consistent
two.
enough, bro.
Yeah, so he's supposed to be that Jalen Williams.
I mean, what do you mean by as far as like production wise? I mean like
I'm
matchup
saying,
wise.
matchup. Who gonna guard him?
Probably
Nembhard? Too small.
no, not Nemar. Probably Neesmith. You're gonna have to help out on him.
Who got SGA?
Oh, that's gonna be by committee.
Guard Chet?
Pascal.
Green, bro.
Who got SGA? Nembhard?
Oh, it's gonna be by committee. It's gonna be all hands on deck.
Who's starting on him?
Probably start off Neesmith. He's gonna probably start there.
Then who gonna guard Jalen Williams? He can't guard everybody.
Nembhard.
He said-
No.
Real team.
No.
Figure that
crazy.
shit out. You gonna guard both of them.
Both of us crazy. Nah, to start the game off, you probably gonna go Neesmith on SGA, and then probably as you sub, you'll probably go Nembhard there. I mean, obviously he gives up size against him, but he's strong enough to bump him.
Obi about to get in the guard.
Shout out to Obi talking, but if you were asking him to play defense, then we are already going to be.
bro.
They're gonna have to play, bro.
Y'all gonna need a lot of
Ben
bodies,
will have to
bro.
play this series.
Gonna have to, bro.
Yeah,
Come on, get your
trying.
Canadian brother, bro. Lock in.
I'm trying to see, bro. Like that's a.
I mean, we
tough
don't have
matchup.
a stop for him. That's a fact. He's going to kill. Now everybody else is where we got to contain.
Man, Isaiah Jackson still on your team?
He hurt.
He's hurt.
Oh, he tore his Achilles.
Yep, beginning of season,
Damn.
him and James Wiseman. That's why we have a backup big. Both our backup bigs, unfortunately, had Achilles injury at the beginning of the season. We started off wicked as hell. That's why we playing Tony Bradley in the playoffs. So,
Good job to Tony, man.
hey, spot minutes. Him and Ben Shepherd came in and did what they had to
Go
do.
to get your money, man.
I ain't mad at it at all. Yeah, that's going to be a tough matchup for sure. We're
I
going to have to
mean,
contain everybody else, but
I know we still got
I
the
don't
Knicks
love
still.
us matched up with the Thunder. I'm not gonna
Yeah,
lie.
the Knicks
I
still
don't
got.
disagree.
And the thing I don't like about y'all playing them because y'all thrive off of energy, effort, the pace of the game. That's how they play. Like it's like y'all finally met y'all match. Y'all can play in a young group that play just as fast as y'all.
Except for they that on steroids.
Pacers
Yeah.
don't got Alex Caruso, bro.
I mean, they got TJ McConnell.
yeah, but TJ.
Yeah, that's
Hey,
like the
I guess- hold
most.
on, don't
That's like the
disrespect TJ
most.
Nash like that.
Yeah.
But Caruso defense is way better. That is, he's
Bro,
much more of a
I
I
disruptor.
mean, he's
Disruptor.
6'4".
He's 1 through 4.
Yeah, bro, he's much more of a
1
disruptor
through
for
5.
sure.
Shit, you guard Joker.
Yeah, they probably the only team that can outweight point guard us. So you know what I'm saying. We got a lot to do. Ed Case and Wallace come off the bench.
Oh,
Get
he
them
lock
dunk on your
up.
ass.
He lock up too, boy.
They got a whip for sure.
Nah, they got a great team, bro.
Yeah.
Like, they got everything they need.
Yeah, that's why Knicks. are
Even
going,
Isaiah Joe be competing, man. He little as hell. He be out there.
Everything they need.
Lou Dort lock up. So I think Lou Dort probably gonna start on Pascal.
bro. Bigger body.
But he's shooting over him though.
That's what we thought
gonna
Julius
be-
Randle was gonna do.
Nah, this
Look,
different.
bro.
It's a different mid range game, bro. I'm taking Pascal mid range over Julius Randle.
Pascal got to get more consistent, bro.
I don't think Pascal gonna get past him.
He won't, but I've seen him shoot over OG with no problem. And OG's.
OG
He
is
got,
not Lou
like
Dort.
a big brother thing over OG though.
Yeah,
I'm not talking about better defender. I'm just saying size wise, like you
He
said.
got a hold over OG.
Y'all gonna need.
like Lou Dort pressure you so much, and then when you try to, like Julius Randle tried this yesterday, that nigga could not move him. I said, man, that shit looked
he's
like
a
two
linebacker,
sumo
bro.
wrestlers, bro.
Nah, he's strong as shit. They got a whip, man. It's gonna be a hell of a series for sure.
Siakam gonna have to average 25 in this series.
Are you in the finals? You gotta
Tyrese
keep-
Haliburton got to average 25.
I ain't confident in that, bro.
I'm just saying he got to
Either
average
one of them
25,
averaging
bro.
25. That's not who they
That
are,
Neesmith 30 shit, all that shit, no sir.
And they
bro.
gotta
Pascal
go.
19.
They gotta go to OKC first. Shit.
That's what I hate about that.
I don't like
Yeah.
that matchup. I ain't gonna lie. I don't. Now,
I
the
don't
Knicks,
know why
that's
we
one
talking
thing.
about that.
That's cool. We'll get there. You know what I'm saying? We'll figure out what
Bro,
we
because you
get
saying the Knicks gonna win.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who?
The Knicks,
Knicks don't
bro.
want to play them niggas either. Shit.
Ah, hell no.
They don't want to play them niggas either.
Now that's a sweep.
Y'all having a problem with Aaron Neesmith.
Yeah, now that's a sweep. Now if the Knicks make it to the finals against OKC,
Man,
that's
y'all
a sweep.
niggas need to stop.
Caruso-
Shout out to my
Knicks
New York
don't
niggas.
want
I got,
players
y'all
in
know
the
I got West Side, but the Knicks is gonna make it a better series than the Pacers will.
No.
Fuck no.
But we can't.
You can find out on 2K when you simulate because we putting belt to ass. We going to the finals. And no hypotheticals over here, sir. Uncle Todd said, man, the 2014-15 would win the championship this year. Argue with your mama. What team is that, brother?
Yeah, he must be talking about my Hawks. Yeah, we definitely would have won a chip this year.
Damn.
Do you think y'all could have beat OKC?
Yeah.
Damn.
We played like them.
Yeah, they got SGA.
Yeah, he wasn't Brian. We lost to Brian.
He ain't Brian, but he a lot.
That matchup, SGA versus our team, I'm cool. Like, that's cool. The thing that we couldn't do, Brian was 6'8", 260. We just couldn't buy. Like, had no size for him. Like, a guard like that, like we just said, like John. Not no disrespect to SGA, but like John Wall, all them was doing the same, not to the same magnitude, but we had played them. James Harden was doing that. We had played all them niggas that was killing, getting 30 a game. We had beat Isaiah Thomas. We had swept Joe Johnson, all them. We had seen that. We hadn't seen Brian. Like, he was getting 35, but it was a 35 that we couldn't do nothing with him. He was too big. He was bigger than our power forward.
It's a fire young team though, bro. This Thunder team is pretty fucking good, bro.
Yeah, but
They
about 8 deep,
bro. They defense.
you got
they're about 8 deep, bro.
Well, I'm gonna keep it real.
Chet is a hell of an X factor, bro.
He is. He good.
Cheddar Paul Millsap.
Yeah, I would took Paul every day on him. Like we
right now,
we sweet. That's sweet. Al Horford and Hartenstein. What the fuck?
Hartenstein ain't bad.
Bro,
Man, with Al Horford, he's still playing. Al Horford 43. He's still playing.
I'm not saying.
Nah, shout out to the Islands, bro. But
Man,
Hartenstein will be there though.
it's not
pick
no
and roll to
Christmas
death,
shit,
man.
bro.
We are pick and rolling him to death, bro. What?
Who started off SGA? DeMar Carroll?
Nothing, bro.
Yeah.
Y'all not just gonna beat their
SGA's
ass like
gonna
that.
cook,
It's quiet,
bro. We will beat them, bro.
Quiet, bro.
We will beat them, bro.
I'm not saying y'all wouldn't be, but you saying like it'd be too easy.
It
bro.
would, bro.
Nah,
The way we
played.
played.
No, bro.
DeMar.
Yeah, nigga, we
Fuck
go.
out of here. No,
Put
a ball in him move.
So SGA just scored. SGA scored way better than Joe Johnson.
not way better.
He scored better.
He scored better though.
Barely. We ain't gonna foul. First of all, we never foul. We was the best defensive team. We didn't foul. We was top 10 in defense. We didn't foul. We didn't put people on the line.
No, but that
Especially
2014, 15,
y'all
Joe
beat him
Johnson
in
wasn't even
Brooklyn,
there though.
Yeah.
That's a
Joe
different
wasn't
Joe,
even
too.
there. That's
That
Kyle
ain't Atlanta
Korver.
Joe.
What do you mean?
2014, 15, Joe wasn't on your
He
team.
said they
We beat them. He was in
Joe
Brooklyn. We swept
was a
him.
different Joe than Joe in Atlanta. Bro.
Yeah,
That's a
bro.
different
He still was
type of
averaging 25.
Yeah, but it was just different, bro. That
All right, they
Atlanta
had
Joe was
Darren
crazy.
Williams too.
He was different, bro.
There's some movers in that locker
He was
room.
different.
I'm just saying, bro. We had faced them. John Wall and Brad Beal. They was young as hell.
Yeah, nah, I feel that.
They was
But
a dynamic
wasn't
duo.
OKC. They team wasn't as good as OKC.
Nah, bro.
They
Man, I'm
what?
not saying y'all wouldn't have beat him, but you act like you was gonna sweep these
They had-
niggas, bro.
Hey,
OKC about to win a
John Wall, bro.
He's never gonna win
The
the chip, bro.
NBA is bad. The Pacers about to go to the finals.
Hey, hold
what
on,
are we
my
talking
nigga.
about?
We got nothing to this
Talk
conversation.
that shit.
Don't put us in this
It ain't no
conversation, bro.
shade, but I'm just saying, nigga, y'all talking about
He said the
nigga,
NBA is bad.
we fucking sweep the
talking about
Pacers.
NBA.
Yeah, what
nigga.
type of shit is that? That's why we at 321 for shit like that, man.
I'm just saying,
When niggas
bro.
start doing shit like, we can't just straight now we the rappers,
I'm
man.
just saying,
What type of shit
bro.
is this,
He
man?
get mad, y'all say it's true shit.
Nah, cause y'all niggas disrespectful. Like niggas like them is, bro.
We not.
Come on,
I'm
bro.
just saying it's not.
Talk your shit, T.
Y'all could win, bro,
We not
probably,
saying
but
y'all
I'm
went
saying you
cold.
act like you said y'all gonna sweep them, bro. That's crazy.
Bro, they might win a game, bro.
What?
For
That shit
real,
at least
bro.
going 6.
No, I swear it wasn't, bro.
Y'all
No,
tripping, bro. Y'all
cause
was good,
nigga,
bro, but damn, bro.
I'm
OKC
telling you the
good,
truth.
too.
The Wizards was better than them,
No,
bro.
they wasn't.
Yes, they was,
No, they
bro.
wasn't,
Y'all just
bro.
looking at what's today. John Wall was the same kind of aggressiveness as SGA, bro. He was a hell to guard, bro. Bradley
He
Beal was
They
averaging 25. Paul Pierce was still killing, bro. What
We
are
not
y'all
saying
talking
they
about?
wasn't cold.
Marcin Gortat was better than fucking Hartenstein. What are we talking
The
about?
Gortat screen.
What are we talking
But
about?
the Wizards was not.
Oh, look at that! Look at that
Bro.
Squiddy. Martell Webster, Drew Gooden,
Bro,
Nay, Chris Humphries,
They was
DeJuan
bro,
Blair,
bro. We used to play them, bro. They was just as
Otto
good,
Porter.
Y'all
Glenn
niggas
Rice
is
Jr.
Y'all
I'm not
tripping.
going
Kevin
Otto
Sherman.
Porter was hooping back then, bro. He got 100 million.
I'm not going against you, bro. I'm
Y'all
just telling you,
niggas
it's
is,
not
hey,
no
y'all,
sweet.
hey, John, I ain't gonna let them do that to you.
We ain't
Niggas
say they
forget,
wasn't
bro.
good, bro.
You had this, nigga. SGA didn't have that, motherfucker. You was the nigga at Kentucky.
A fucking MVP.
Nigga, the league light now.
And about to get a chip.
Y'all just said the league is light. All the
didn't say that.
all the fire players are old now. KD and them still top 10 in the league. The nigga's 40.
Bro, some of the best ever. Bro.
LeBron just made all NBA. The nigga's 40. The league is light.
Nah, these niggas is different now.
No, it's
The
light,
older
bro.
old niggas was real old niggas, bro.
Bro,
They was
I'm
fucked
just
up.
saying,
They
bro.
Kevin Willis.
Yeah, they was old for real.
on me, I swear to God, like KG at 40 was
He
not
was
even
old for
thinking
real,
about
bro.
NBA, making all NBA nothing, bro.
He was old for real, nigga.
Yeah, he was old as
He
fuck.
couldn't barely run down a court.
No, what I'm saying.
I played with the nigga, bro. Paul
Well,
Pierce
that's
was
my-
out there every time. I swear to God, every time his shoulder went out, every game, bro.
That's
They
what
had
I'm
to pop his
saying,
shoulder
bro.
back. They was really old, bro. Every game.
Bro, man, the niggas ain't the same, bro.
What a question from the Super
It's a
Chat,
little
man.
easier, bro. The way the game is played, it's all 3-pointers. It's easy to play, bro.
I'm not going against you, bro, because you actually play and you know what you're talking
No
about.
shade,
I'm just
dog.
saying,
No
All
shade,
the niggas
dog.
we just said is good. We
Yeah.
not saying they wasn't
No
good.
shade,
to
dude.
sweep them, bro.
Bro,
you're not giving them a chance.
think about
at
Golden State,
all,
bro, with Klay Thompson. Bro, they will murder this team.
I'm with you on that.
With Klay Thompson, not
The
even
Golden
with
State
KD.
team
Not
was
even with KD.
I give you that.
They
Nah, with Harrison
blow this
Barnes and
nigga murder.
I don't disagree
Bro,
with
we
that.
was 1-1. We was number 1 overall, the whole league.
Nah, y'all was good. We
We
didn't even
would
say y'all
have
wouldn't
smacked
win.
these niggas, bro.
We just
Are
said
you
y'all
crazy?
would've swept these niggas.
Because
I'm
we
not
don't
going
play. We
against you,
don't
bro.
play. We don't play like how Anthony Edwards and them play. You couldn't prepare for. Only reason we couldn't beat Bron is because it was little Bron James. Nigga, he's still all NBA at 40. But nigga, all that loading up to us, you gonna leave Kyle Korver? Nigga, are you fucking drunk? We shot all threes like them.
They
Nigga,
don't
are
guard
you-
y'all like that.
They couldn't. We would have put them in so many
But
pick
y'all
and
ain't
rolls.
had no Anthony Edwards for them to do that.
We
Y'all had
didn't.
more of a team. So they
That's
would
my
guard
whole
y'all
point. That's
ass.
why the Pacers are going to the finals because they play like us.
There we go.
And they a weak version of us.
I'm not saying y'all wouldn't
Like
win.
what the fuck?
I love the underhand
No,
shit.
bro.
That's my
I'm gonna
shit.
take the Pacers to the finals. I'm gonna
No,
just accept that.
bro. No.
Accept
No.
that.
Like
Her
ass
Nembhard
fat, she weak,
starts,
though.
bro. No shade to Nembhard. Nembhard is like one of they go-to guys, bro. Like what? And this is a league where the guards get to do whatever they want. Man, fuck no, bro. No, bro.
Now we done had lots of patience
No,
about 10
bro.
times last week.
No,
he ain't never
bro.
said them was one of our go-to players.
No, bro.
Ain't this some shit?
No, bro. I'm not rolling, bro. No, bro. No.
Going to the point of no return.
No, bro, bro, y'all got me fucked up. I don't even do that. The nigga, they got John Wall fucked up. You got Brad Bill fucked up. No, bro, y'all got them fucked up. Y'all got, cause y'all say that to OKC is better than them. No, they not, bro. No,
Hey, bro.
The reason they a good team because the league is down, bro. We just watched the Celtics shoot 73s, nigga, and then say we ain't changing nothing.
Yeah.
Man, get the fuck out. Man, come on, man. I'm ready to go. Man, I'm done. Nigga lying, bro. The league's weak now, bro.
He sound like one of them old niggas, man.
Back in my day.
He sound like one of them old niggas.
I'm talking about
3 in the key.
I'm talking about basketball in general, bro. CP is 40, he still start. Like, nigga can't even run up the court, bro. Cause niggas is sad.
Yeah, I don't agree with CP starting, bro. He just CP.
Come on,
Bro.
situation.
It's a lot of bad basketball, bro.
Now, in any era of basketball, we have the best generation of
Nah,
basketball.
and I ain't even that kind of nigga, but I'm just saying the way niggas play, bro.
It's different.
It's not hard to play, nigga. I legit seen a nigga say in this era of basketball, all you gotta do is drive the ball hard and shoot a 3. If you can do that, you can make it to the NBA. Like, nigga, what?
That's the analytics.
Austin Rivers.
That's my whole point. Like, nigga,
Shout out to Austin Rivers.
Austin Rivers get drafted right now, he damn near be a top 25 player in the league, bro. If he came out of high school right now, the way he drove the basketball and shot threes, he telling you, like, nigga, I would have killed y'all. This is easy.
Shout out to Austin Rivers, man. One
Nah,
of the best
game
first steps
is
in
different
basketball.
now, for sure. It is. It's a lot different.
Like,
My only
no
beef
shade,
with
bro.
all that shit is that y'all gonna sweep these niggas, bro.
Man, we would have beat them.
all the
bro.
basketball
We would have
talk.
beat them, bro.
He said back to the.
I'm
we ain't say
fucking
it was
with
gonna
you.
lose or nothing.
Yeah.
We
We
gonna
just
beat
say,
them, bro.
Them niggas, bro.
They might win a game, bro. We would have beat them.
We didn't say
Nigga,
it
Isaiah
was
Joe would have
bro.
subbed in. My eyes would have lit the fuck up. Like, what? I did all the foul baiting like SGA. I did all that grabbing shit. My eyes would have lit the fuck up.
I'm saying you still doing the open gym.
Yes, I still do that. But my eyes would have lit the fuck up. I played Caruso. Like, he was in the NBA when I was like, nigga,
Okay, you versus Elmer Fudd.
I'm just saying, you seen them before. Like, it's just different now. Like, the league is different. Like, Anthony Edwards, like, it's no way we would have been like, Paul, you go to the block.
But that ain't the league now.
That's my whole point. I'm just saying, we've been like, Paul, go to the elbow and kill him. Like, Al, take Hardenstein off the block. Like, get to your little mid-range shit. We ain't about to play with y'all. We ain't about to keep shooting threes.
I feel like it just depends on when y'all play, like what era. Because
I'm going to play the era
both
we
teams
play.
gonna play different ways because it's different eras, bro.
For sure.
Yes,
They're
and
not
we
gonna shoot all these threes and play like that if they.
and we're gonna trap SGA. We're not gonna let him just keep playing. We're not gonna switch Rudy Gobert on SGA. We're not. No. We're gonna say as soon as he caught the ball screen, we're gonna trap him. He's gonna have to make Lou Dort got to make 20 shots tonight. Let's see.
For sure.
Like they switching.
That'd be a long night.
They,
Especially when Buddy's our head coach.
what they switching Rudy Gobert on him? Like, hey, let's see if he can kill Rudy Gobert. Of course.
Yeah.
Like what?
I mean, yeah. I mean, he supposed to be the fucking defensive player of the year.
man,
all
nigga
the
is
time.
7'5".
He got
trying to
3
guard,
on.
Give us something.
And that's bullshit.
But he got him, nigga.
3 times.
man, yeah.
So do something.
The
with it,
defensive
nigga.
scheme is awful,
Do
bro.
something.
All right, man. That was a hell of a question from Super Chat. Didn't know we was gonna get that
Nah,
type
man,
of
because they
response,
made me
but
mad,
so
bro.
out.
Because they disrespecting niggas that play right there.
No, we
Because
not.
Bradley Beal and them make it to the chip right now. John Wall, you would be a
He didn't
fucking
say
champion.
nothing about them niggas.
I don't think
bro.
anybody has said the Wizards are going to the championship. But shout out to Brad Beal and John Wall. L.Y. moving on.
Y'all would have went to the chip. In this area, y'all would have went to the chip.
Yeah.
Niggas said Paul
Respect,
Pierce
but-
still killing. Paul
Quiet.
Pierce was 39.
You know-
Paul Pierce is a game winner on us. Nigga, it said I called game, nigga.
So what Lou Dort gonna do?
But he was not
Fuck
killing.
no, hell no. No, now Lou Dort better than Paul Pierce? No. What the fuck?
Paul
I'm
Pierce
never
was
doing
38.
that.
He was still cold.
He was hitting big shots. He
That's
was
all
not
you
killing,
need.
bro.
I
That's
ain't
all
call
you
game.
need.
He's not killing.
You had 2 all NBA guards. You had 2 all NBA
He hit
guards.
3 shots, bro. We like,
You had 2 NBA.
You didn't call bait. I called
and he
game.
shot off the glass, bro. That wasn't supposed to go
But nigga, when they still going to you, I got 2 NBA guards, man.
He
What we
just got
talking
a
about?
little grenade, bro.
Nah, nigga, they threw
wasn't going
it.
to
They
that
threw
nigga.
it to that nigga, bro.
they
and
threw
clear
it up?
out.
That was a grenade. Bro.
And really, you probably would have lost the series if John Wall didn't hurt his hand. I'm just gonna keep it real. That nigga was killing.
Shout out to them, man, for sure.
You know, I had to do what I had to do. That nigga went for a layup. Nigga had to.
See.
No, I'm just playing, John. I'm bullshit.
clip it up.
Yeah, I'm bullshit. He tried to dunk on me.
What's
or
the
some
question in the
shit,
Super Chat before we get out of here? L.Y. said, if you were the Spurs, would you trade De'Aaron Fox, the second pick,
No.
and the
though.
14th pick for
Get
Anthony
off my
Davis?
fucking line. man.
You gonna trade your entire future for I
I hate when niggas start saying
verified
stupid
buckets
shit.
definitely for J-Dub going crazy. 34, 5, and 3. Nikhil Walker-Alexander tried to guard his cousin. Bet you could, but he had 23
Like,
anyway.
yeah, like shout out to him. But like,
He just going at niggas.
come on, man. We not putting him on no island, man. For SGA,
All right, before we got here, get
we
well soon.
doubling.
Get well soon to chat. Load the clip.
Damn, y'all gonna do chat like that?
Hey, man, sometimes it get tricky, man.
Chat boomed on a nigga too.
We didn't get that clip.
Respect.
Man, don't even matter. Look at this shit, man.
I have vertigo now.
Look
That's-
at
doesn't
this
matter.
shit, man. Look at this shit, man.
What
Get me the fuck out of
Get
here.
well soon to the production
Hey,
team.
what 2K when you play 2K? What screen is it?
It's not. It ain't even a
It's not
screen
even
like
on
this.
here.
Get us the fuck out of here, man.
this my fault?
Y'all really made me mad today. Like
What
I'm
screen
boiling.
is that?
Cause we would have Wake Forest would have beat Kentucky. All this shit. Like I'm on that today. Like
No, that's a hold on. Before we get out of here, is that a real thing?
yeah, bro. Deron Lamb couldn't fucking guard me.
Entertaining that shit.
Them
Talk about
niggas,
it,
they
boo.
beat
That wasn't shit. No,
they
that's
beat
some
a
real
bummy
shit.
ass
Nigga lost
team.
to Cleveland State.
Nigga, we ain't
beat
play.
them by
We
37.
ain't, we
He said y'all would
ain't, we
never.
ain't play. We ain't play
We
good
would've
against
never
like
lost
sad
to them,
teams. We played good
Yeah.
against teams with
We
names.
play
Matchup-
good against everybody. It don't
No, y'all
matter.
did. Y'all lost to Vanderbilt, nigga. Them niggas was ass. They was ass. Y'all lost to IU. You came home and lost, nigga. I would have never came to Indiana and not killed,
About
nigga.
15 when it counted. County.
Nigga, I don't remember. I would never came home, nigga. They got a picture of IU right now with your face sad as hell. I would have never.
I got another picture of me smiling.
I always seen it. I ain't seen it.
Everybody see it.
Nigga.
Look it up. We like this.
Nigga, y'all beat an ass Kansas team.
Talk your
Kansas was
shit,
Don't
ass.
sound like this. We good.
Them niggas was weak,
Y'all can
man.
have that.
We would have beat them niggas, man.
For sure, we
That would have
appreciate y'all.
been a fire
Man, we
game.
would have punked them, man. I was like, man,
I don't get
the
punked.
Ryan Lamb. First, he my little brother, so I would have had the little mental thing. I'd be like, ish, man, go at that nigga, man. That nigga ain't going. He can't even shoot. His coach gonna yell at him.
What was y'all gonna do with AD, bro?
Man, he wasn't even like that in college. He just blocked shots. He didn't even get the
He
ball.
was effective. That was a real Rudy Gobert.
Yeah, but he ain't get the ball back then. We cool. I'm like Chase punching.
It's green for Gil.
Punching?
Yeah, do some wild shit punching.
Michael Kidd-Gilchrist is
Back
green
up,
for him.
James. We bigger than you. We stronger than you. He can't
Play
shoot.
like this. Get up and down.
Nah, they wasn't
Who
allowed to
did y'all
shoot.
have for Farouk?
Nobody.
T. Jones, nigga.
He a crash out punching.
Shouts to T. Jones.
T. Jones.
We was physical. We gonna do some dirty shit.
Give me Farouk.
Every day.
In college?
Yeah.
Bro, that nigga was about to really be the #1 pick.
Farouk
He
was
just
too.
went back to
Farouk
college.
was too.
Nah,
T. Jones doing,
What are you
bro.
talking about? Farouk could have been the #1 pick.
Farouk-
He went back to
He's
school
cool.
as a sophomore year.
He was cool.
He was cool, bro.
Man, what?
Oh, Farouk
He just played
was
with me, bro.
nasty,
Cool,
bro.
He was cool, bro.
Talk your shit,
A
Mook.
real stretch forward.
He was cool.
Yeah,
T.
he-
Jones.
You out of pocket.
Hey, Mook, so
Y'all better go look up T. Jones.
You better go look up Farouk.
I've seen it. Y'all better go look up T. Jones freshman
Hey,
year, bro.
boo.
Man, y'all better.
Acting up. He was in Maui. Bro.
I can't let you do Farouk like that.
Bro, y'all tripping.
Man, they
Farouk was
won't.
one of them ones, bro.
all right, we got here.
Jones,
Axel Foley 317 says, "Sorry, y'all. This is West Side activity. These poor takes, not out east. They smoke different stuff. Damn. Shout out to the West Side. We appreciate y'all. We'll be back same time in the morning, 5:20 in the morning.
I gave y'all all I had today.